Welcome to another episode of Sim Saturdays where we create Sims. Today, I'm sure like a lot of you watching right now, I have been playing a lot of the new Tomodachi Life game that just came out this year. And so because of that, I have created many Miis, and today I thought it would be really fun to go in and recreate two of those Miis as Sims in The Sims 4. So that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to start with the male Sim since we are there already. So I decided to recreate the one I named Eric. You can't actually give them last names in-game, but I gave them last names anyway just because I thought that would be really cool. So we're starting with Eric. Alright, so he is really light-skinned. We'll go right around there, maybe right there. Right there would work. So he definitely has the more colorful hair option. I know which option that is, I just gotta find it. Ooh, is this new? That looks new. I should use that for a future sim. Alright, so here's that one. He's got a sort of a blue hairstyle with a little bit of red. Bluish greenish with a little bit of red. That could work. That could work. Not that. Although I could see Eric pulling that off. And yes, if you couldn't tell based on the image in the bottom right corner, my vision for him was he is very gay. That's just kind of the vibe I wanted for Eric here, so that's where my mind went. And I'm trying to find the exact right hair for him. I'm sure there's one that matches pretty much exactly, but maybe that. I don't know. I mean, that is pretty much bluish green, but that's not really the color palette I want, you know? It's a little bit gray in the back, but I kind of like that. Actually, no. I think I'm going to go with this. I think this works better. Alright, so he's got kind of reddish, brownish eyebrows. Alright, the cheeks. I do kind of want him to have a little bit more of a rounded face. So, okay, that works. And the jaw. Okay. Yeah, we can deal with that. And then just round out the chin a little bit more. That looks good. I feel like I don't want to change the lips, though. I don't want to change the lips. I think those look good as is. Alright, so I gave him lighter blue eyes. You know what? Yeah, let's go with that. Ooh, maybe that. Oh, okay. I see a vision here. I see an Eric Brenning here. And then, of course, I think I want to move him apart a little bit. Should I make him bigger? I don't know if I want him to be that big, but, yeah, I guess that could work. Alright, the nose. Then he definitely does have a little bit of facial hair, but it's not, it's not green. It's definitely not green. Alright, so he does have a hat, so I do, oh wait, he needs glasses. I gave him glasses, and they're purple. They're purple glasses. So let's find a good purple glasses. I'm not sure if we're gonna find purple, but we can find something close, I'm sure. Oh, maybe like that? Or maybe we could do pink glasses. Okay, I can see that working. Ooh, okay. I think I'm gonna go with that. That looks right. That looks good. I like that. Alright. For the ears. Oh, no. I don't want to turn him. I want to just make him a little bit bigger on the side here. Alright, Eric. Alright, I do think I wanted to be just a little bit more muscly. Just a little bit. Alright, and then for his outfit. Oh, right. He needs a hat. I forgot about the hat. He needs hat! No, I should not do none of those. That doesn't look good. I don't like that. I don't like it. Is a hat not going to work on him? You know what? We're going to leave that hat off. He doesn't need a hat. I think that looks good as is. Okay. So, for his shirt, I may have already found our winner. I think the diagonal works best for him. That looks good. Okay. And for his pants, I'm going to give him something colorful here too. I know I'm probably not going to get exactly the right thing, but you know. Oh. Oh. Maybe. Yeah, that feels very Eric to me. He's got red shoes. Okay. No, I think it needs to be more casual, like sneakers. I mean, those are sneakers, but not those. Yeah, I think that's good. Alright, I think I'm good with that. Alright, so that's Eric Brenning. We're gonna move on to the next person after I get his aspirationals. I can words. Alright, so that's Eric Brenning. I think Eric turned out really cool. Alright, so now we move on to the female sim. Next, the previous image. Can I get previous image, please? Switch. Oh, that was the last image. Okay, that's why I couldn't get through it. Alright, anyway, the female sim that we are recreating is named Roxy. And what did I give for her last name? Roxy Streetham. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and recreate Roxy. She's a little bit shorter in-game, but I can't really change up their heights unless I want to put like a mod into the game, and I don't really want to do that, so she's just gonna stay. Oh, wait, I just realized something I forgot to do with Eric. Hold on, I forgot something with Eric. Probably the most important part of him. He needs his makeup. Alright, I gave him some eyelashes, like, yeah. Alright, and then the eyes, I gave him, like, green eyeshadow. That's closer, but I feel like that's still a little much, I think. Oh. Around the eye like that. I don't know if I like that either. Okay, let's just get rid of the masculine category and find one that I think would work. Do I like that? I don't know. Okay, yeah, that's good. And then for the lips, I gave him red lips. I can bring down the opacity. Maybe I don't think I want it to be that glossy, though. Okay. Bring down the opacity just a little bit. Yeah, I guess that works. Alright. So that's Eric. That's Eric Brenning. Alright, now we can move on to Roxy and get her all set. So, for her skin tone, it is a little bit darker and a little bit, like, warmer than Eric's skin tone. Okay, something like this. Alright. She's got red hair. It's more curly than this. Maybe if we go wavy? Will we find a better option if we go wavy with it? Oh, like that. That looks almost perfect. That's really the closest we're gonna get to Roxy's hair color, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. So with that, she needs her purple beanie. I think that might be the closest we get for that, unless we want to do red, which I really don't. So we'll go with that. I think that works fine. You know what? I kind of like that better, I think. I'm gonna go back to the hair color, because I don't know. I don't think the hair color is really what we're looking for here. Maybe more like that. It's kind of a reddish blondish color, honestly. You know what? I think that's the best we're gonna do with Roxy's hair color. Okay, that works for her nose. I do not want her lips to be that big. Alright, that works. Oh, that works. Okay, you know what? I don't want to change anything else about her face. I think it looks good. I might as well give her a little bit of lipstick, just like a subtle lipstick there. Okay, now she needs a t-shirt. And maybe something along these lines. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I said it looks pretty good. Not perfect. But I'm not trying to go for perfection, so I might go with that. I might. I also might go with this. You don't know. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I feel like it works. Alright, she's got kind of grayish pants, right? Yeah, that looks better. Alright, and then her shoes, she's got on black shoes. Honestly, I don't know if I want to add anything else to Roxy here. So, that's Roxy, and that is Eric, the fabulous Eric Brenning. And yeah, alright, I think I'm gonna end it there. This was a fun episode to do. Alright, so, you can catch me over on Twitch playing Tomodachi Life every once in a while, so if you wanna watch that, you certainly can. But either way, that's gonna do it for this week's episode of Sim Saturdays. I will see you guys next week when we create even more Sims. Until then, keep being creative.